Two households, both alike in dignity, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end.
Tell me, daughter Juliet, what stands your deposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
By my count, I was a mother much upon these years. Thus then the brief and valiant Paris seeks you for his love. A man, young lady. Lady, such a man as all the world. Why, he's a man of wax. What say you? Can you love the gentleman?
I'll look to like if liking move, but no more deep will I endart mine eye than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come. Supper is served up.
We will follow thee. Juliet, the county stays.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand, the gentle sin is this: my lips, two blushing pilgrims, stand to smooth that tough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wring with your hands too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. Saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do tough, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints lips?
Aye, pilgrim, lips they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then not move, while my prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips, my thine, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from my lips? Oh, trespass sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
You kissed by the book.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
Come hither, nurse. What is young gentleman? Go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of...
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be sworn by my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love. I'll be you baptized. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened in the night so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name? I know not how to tell you. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, for had I written it, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of the tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither fair maid if thee dislike.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. At lovers' prejudices, they say love laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully, or if thou thinkst I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse, and say thee nay.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tops with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Well, do not swear, although joy in thee. I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too harsh, too unadvised, too like lightning, which doth cease to be ear. One can say it lightens. Sweet good night, this bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, a sweet repose, and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction can one have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy proposed marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one that I'll procure to thee, what time thou wilt perform the rite. And all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Send by thee the hour of 9. Good morrow, father.
What early tongue so sweet salute me? Our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
The last was true.
God pardon sin. Wast thou was Rosaline?
With Rosaline, my ghostly father, no!
Plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet, as mine on hers. So hers is set on mine, all combined, save what thou must combine by holy marriage, when and where and how we met, we wooed and made exchange of vow. I'll tell thee as we pass, but I'll pray that thou consent to marry us today.
Oh, she knew well thy love did read by note that could not spell. But come, young waverer, come go with me. In one respect, I'll thy assailant be. This alliance may so happy prove to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Now, good sweet nurse, O Lord, why thou lookest so sad? Though news be sad, yet you tell them merrily. If good, thou shamest the music of sweet news by playing it to me with a sour face.
Have you got to leave to go thrift today?
I have.
Then hie you to Friar Lawrence' cell. There stays a husband to make you a wife. Now comes the wanton blood up in your cheeks. There'll be scarlet street at any news. Hie you to church. I must another way. To fetch a ladder by which your love must climb a bird's nest soon when it's dark. I am a drudge and toil in your delight. I shall bear you the burden soon at night. Go, I'll to dinner. Hie you to the cell. So smile the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not. Come with me, and we will make short work. For by your leaves, ye shall not stay alone till the holy church incorporate two in one.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Look, love, what envious streaks do lave the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out, and the jocund strands tiptoe on the misty mountain tops. I must be gone, and live, or stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight.
Let me be tamed, let me be put to death. I am content. So wilt have it have it so.
It is. Hie hence, be gone away. It is the lark that sings out of tune.
You lady mothers coming to your chamber. The day is broke. Be wary. Look about.
Farewell, farewell. How oft when men are merry at the point of death. Their keepers call us a lightning. Oh, how may I call us a lightning? Oh, my love, my wife, that hath death sucked the honey of thy breath, hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered beauty's ensign yet. Is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag not advanced there. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorred monster keeps you here in the dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I will stay with thee, and never leave this palace of dim light. Oh, here I'll set up my everlasting rest. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you the doors of breast, seal with a righteous kiss. A dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick weary bark. Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, and thus I die with a kiss.
Go get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? A cup close in my true love's hand? Poison seed hath been his timeless end. O churl, drunk all, and left no friendly drop to help me? I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make my die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Lead, boy. Which way?
Yeah, noise. Then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.